Hi there guys, this is the Average Joe and today I want to make a review of this Trig Silver Edge Stainless Steel blade. Well, oh sorry, it was on its head. This is a blade made by the Trig Corporation in Pakistan. It came to me in my last sample pack. I'll put a link here if you want to see what other blades I have received in that sample pack. So, about this blade. Well, one thing is for sure. There's quite a lack of information about it on the internet. I couldn't find all that much about it. One thing, I wanted to see how much these blades cost, and for example on Amazon I could only find the Trig Silver Edge in a green variant. I mean, all these little lines and this was on a greenish color. It wasn't on the blue color like this one. And I'm not sure if the blade is different or not. So about the price of it, I could only find it in 10 packs. I couldn't find it on 100 packs on Amazon, and I could only find it on different sites for packs of 10, and for one pack of 10 blades it was $199 plus shipping, so basically $2, and that makes it a kind of 20-cent blade, which is in the middle of the pack. It's not expensive blade and it's also not a cheap blade. Well, this blade, it's supposed to be a stainless steel blade that's covered with a Teflon coating, and in the not so much information I could find about it, one thing that stood out was the fact that this blade seems to degrade quite fast. I mean, everybody said they could use it for 1 or 2 shaves. You can't use it for, let's say, 5 shaves because they degrade very fast. But that being said, I'm going to have my first pass now and see how this goes. But before I start my first pass, for this shave I'm going to use my Proraso green soap with my little Omega traveling brush, you know, the one that's you can take apart. I don't know why, I just want to use this brush, and the blade is going to be used in my Mingxi 2000 razor, and as always we're going to start on setting number 2. Well, let's see how this blade comes packed. Well, as you see, it came in this bluish paper, and it's a double wrapped blade. As you can see, on both sides it says Trig on the top of the blade and Silver Edge on the bottom. It's the same thing here. One thing I've noticed is that there is very little wax on the blade. Very little. So let's put it in the razor and let's have the first pass and see how this goes. Well guys, this was the first pass, and the first disappointment is the fact that this blade actually likes a mild razor. Of course it's a disappointment for me, but for you, if you like using mild razors, this can be a pretty good thing. I mean, it felt most comfortably at setting 2.5, which is quite a mild setting on this razor. That being said, I'm going to have my second pass now and tell you everything about it after that. See you in a second. Well guys, this was my second pass with the Trig Silver Edge blade, and what can I tell you? On the smoothness part, it's smooth. It's definitely a smooth blade. It's not the sharpest. I mean, it has moments when you can feel it tugging on your face, which is not good. It's actually pretty nasty. I kind of hate blades that do that. Um, on the longevity side, I can't tell you because this is the first time I've used it, and I usually only shave with the same blade for maybe 2 times, once maybe twice, and that's it, because I like changing the blades. I usually shave probably twice with them. This one, I don't know if I'm going to shave the second time with it, but maybe I will, because I might be a bit curious about it. If this blade is really, it really degrades as fast as people say, then it definitely ain't worth the money. If it doesn't, well, then it might be a decent blade. Only if you like to shave with a mild razor. This blade didn't feel, it didn't inspire me any confidence when I got to setting number 3, which is also a decently mild setting. It's not a very aggressive setting, but it definitely didn't inspire me any confidence. It didn't inspire any confidence in me, in the blade. Well, whatever, you know, it's late. So if you can get it for pretty cheap and you're just curious, go ahead and try it. Me, from my experience, I wouldn't buy this in a bulk package. I wouldn't buy it by the 100. Probably this is also the reason why you can't find it by the hundreds, but who knows. As a blade, it really does a good job. I mean, for the first shave, this was actually pretty decent. Not baby smooth, but pretty close to it. So it's a good shave. From what I felt with it today, I would give it a 7 out of 10 without thinking about it. I love the fact that it comes in a double wrapper, so why not? What can I tell you more? It kind of feels flimsy in some moments. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with this blade, but it's a pretty solid blade. I mean, it's on the thicker side of blades, I believe, by how it felt in the hand. But on the face, it had moments when it kind of felt flimsy. And it's not from my razor, because I've shaved with it plenty of times. Well, that being said, I've told you, you can try it. I recommend you to try it if you like mild razors. If you like aggressive razors, don't try it. And I've told you I wouldn't buy it in bulk. but I wouldn't buy many blades in bulk. That being said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. This is the only way you can make me feel that I'm appreciated. Thanks for watching and see you next time.